Okay. I think I'm ready to get going on this. Brand new. That doesn't show up there in the corner. That's alright, it will shortly. So this is one of my favorite games of all time, Final Fantasy V. If you're not familiar with it, sit down and enjoy. It's a glorious game. Highly recommend playing it. In fact, I'd even recommend going play it and then coming back to this. If you've not. It is a great game. Great gameplay and everything. One of the things in it is you get these job classes and you can mix and match things on them or mix and match abilities and such, and create kind of, customize how your characters work. Now, Four Job Fiesta rules, which I'm playing with, works a little bit differently, in that I will only be using 4 classes instead of all of them, and I have to, at all times, have at least one person in each class, if able. Now, I won't know what classes I get until I start to unlock them. There are 4 places where you unlock them throughout the game, at the wind, the water, the fire, and the earth crystal. So when I get to each of those, I will go online and check and see what the randomized Four Job Fiesta site has given me. So right now, I see locked across the board on everything. So I'll find out when we get to the wind crystal what I get for the first job. Some jobs are definitely harder than others. So, and if you're at all curious, never actually seen a Four Job Fiesta before, and you want to try one yourself, there's a link down below to the Four Job Fiesta website where you can log in and get started with your own run. Just takes any version of Final Fantasy V, doesn't matter. I'm using the Pixel Remaster because it's nice, easy, and convenient, and the music is wonderful and it looks fantastic. But you could just as easily use a vanilla cartridge. I've done that before. Game Boy Advance, emulation. Doesn't require any patching or anything. You can just start the game going and then, follow the rules yourself. Anyway, we have this nice little cutscene where the world is in trouble. Speaking of crystals, there's our wind crystal. Oh no, the wind crystal is destroyed. Well, like it just comes into this nice and a quiet thing, all the exciting stuff going on, and then you just settle on Bart's the Traveler. This is a surprisingly cinematic game for its time period. Puts out the little fire there. I don't know why that didn't work. I will just put auto battle on for now. All I can do is attack. Yes, I do want to use Barks. I like the vanilla names. I just love this game. If I remember correctly, there's like a chest somewhere in here, isn't there? Yeah, how do I get to you? Early game Phoenix down. I think that was the only thing in here. Back on my chocobo to go continue my journeying. Leaving the old man and the young lady to, make their way to the wind shrine by themselves. Oh no, they're in trouble. I'm in trouble. Unfortunately, despite being a challenge run, it does start off rather ordinary. So I'll be making my way to the first set of jobs as quickly as I can. Grab Lena, grab Golf, and on our way out. I wonder if how many jobs I can get through today. I'll definitely get the wind ones. Might get the water too. I don't know. thing I love with this game, it's the adventure. It's an adventure more than anything else. Like, that's the story it has. It's the story of an adventure. Group of friends out on an adventure to save the world. That's what makes it such a fun game. Oof. God, I love the music in this game. I'm actually going to not auto battle because I think it's slightly quicker because I can make sure that Len and Golf are hitting different targets than Bart's. Because otherwise he's just doing all the killing, and that's not so great. That's mostly on account of he's actually got a good weapon. I wish I could give Golf a weapon. I'll take care of that as soon as I get to Tool. Again with this game using cinematics. It's a very cinematic game. A very animated game, too. Man, I should have used those question marks for my thumbnail. Oh, I can't think of that. That would have been perfect. I got a little peek. Just sneak aboard and steal the ship. That'll work. And here's one of my favorite characters of all of Final Fantasy, Varus. Piratey pirate. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. And today would be nice. We can go back to the brig if you'd prefer. No, I don't think I'm going to need something to take. Nope. I've got it from here. Mostly just so I can get some people some weapons. Tools right? No, it's up. Where is it? It's over here? Yeah, it's up here. You know, it's just been. Where do I want to save this? That was one of my Four Job Fiesta runs. Oh, there's a successful one right there. You know what? I think we're just gonna throw it on starting with 13. That'll work. All right. just need to make sure everybody's got a weapon. I can only get 2 broadswords, but that should be enough. I forget what Ferris has, but I don't think that matters. I think we're okay on the defenses for now. Could get everybody shields, which... Can I? I don't have the guild. I do have the guild for some other shields. I'll do. Okay. Don't need magic, but I do need to come in here and do a couple of things. First off, I've got to play that piano. But to play that piano, gotta watch it dance. Got a special dance there. Now I can play the piano. Well, we're still learning to play the piano. But this piano skill's leveled up. That may be relevant later. We will find out. In quite some time. Now for the customary going and checking on Ferris. Dude's just too pretty. Great Caesar's ghost. This game's just so much fun. Okay, so that's all the events in Tool. Oh, I think some of this stuff... Nope, that doesn't have anything. Oh, there's the newbie house, too. Should definitely go visit this place. See if I can loot the... here, so I can get the items out of here. That leads to here. Yep. Monster in a box. I get leather shoes. Bart's is really well equipped. Everybody else a little less so. But I think I got enough gil for another shield. So I think I'll grab that. I can get 2 shields. Oh, Ferris already has one. Oh well. Didn't catch that. Ah well. 90 gilds. It's fine. It's kind of hard to give Ferris a slip, considering we need Ferris's boat. And Ferris is the only one that can control Ferris's boat. Or at least is the only one that can make it go. Ferris has a dagger, but that's fine. See if I can remember where all the items are around here. How to get to them. Probably don't need to stop into there. Golf has a leather cap. So close to the first job. Nope, nothing in there. No, this guy is not playing around. Should have this. Not too much issue. Everyone's well equipped, and it's not like I have any jobs to do anything with at the moment. I look forward to seeing what I get. Okay, that's getting a little low. I need to potion everyone up. Okay. Now I can survive any more attacks. I think this is smooth sailing from here. Trying to remember if there's anything else to find item-wise here. I don't think so. I think that was it. Alright, soon I get to find out what job I will get. I'll click it in a second here when I actually get the jobs. Everyone getting their power from the crystals. All right. Time to find out which job I get. Unlock win job. And I get... Oh, no. Got the white mage. Well, that makes things a little trickier for a while. Oh, oh no. I've done this before. Like, it's fine. Oh, oh, okay. As per the rules, I have to immediately change everyone to white mage, which has no weapons. White mage. Oh, this. Yep. Okay. I'm doing white mages only for a while. Oh, I mean, long term this is good. Short term this is... sorry, Boko, I don't need the help. No, I do not need an explanation of this. I know how it works. I have played this game many, many times before. Oh, white mage. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. So it's really going to come down to what I get after this. Thankfully, like, nice thing with white mage is it's got all that great healing, so like I don't do a lot of damage, but yeah, Ferris is buggering off again. So I can go sell all of that gear that I'm not going to need, all those weapons and everything. Alright, but first I need to get all my magic. I think go get whatever little weapons I can use. There's stuff in here. Some of this has stuff. There you go. So I don't need broadswords. Don't need the knife. Don't need the leather shields. I don't need the dagger. And I'll take 4 stabs. Oof. I think I need 1 more leather cap, so I'll go get that. So I can have as much equipment on these guys as I can get my hands on. I'll have to remember to equip Ferris when party comes back together. So now, time to go visit Zoc. Or somebody out there likes to call it Zoc. Old friend of Lena's. Built the Torna Canal? And has somehow mysteriously lost the key. Quite inconvenient, that. This game really is about its characters more than I think anything else. Turns out Zoc had the key all along. But we have a job to do. That is to save the crystals. I think I've gotten everything out of this town. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is, definitely. Ooh, more leather shoes. Guess Lena can get those. Okay, that looks like there's something else over here. I can make my way over to it. Phoenix down. Okay. Okay. Should I save before heading into the canal? Oh boy. Yep. And now it's time. Oh boy. Oh. This is the damage I do. Wait, if I remember correctly, stabs are back row things. I can just put everything in the back row. It won't affect their damage, but it will affect what they can take. I'll do that after this. Yeah, Four Job Fiesta definitely requires you to have some game knowledge or learn some along the way. Sneaky, sneaky Barts. Hiding the key. Like the doesn't matter, or does it matter to not answer the question? Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Back row weapons. I'm not gonna take much damage, but I'm not gonna do much either. It's the white mage life. Thankfully, it does get better relatively soon. And then it gets a lot worse. And then I get my water job. And then hopefully things get better. I don't think there's a water job that would be actually truly bad, so... I mean, Berserker would be not wonderful. But... need to get some healing in here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they do abysmally low damage. They don't take a lot of damage, though, and they can heal anything. Ooh! No! Oh well. That's what Phoenix Downs are for. I knew she was in range for taking that kind of hit. I just didn't think it was gonna happen. Gonna want to keep everyone healed up. Like, what are the chances it attacks Elena twice? This fight is basically free. It's just gonna take a long time. Thankfully, I will get a proper weapon soon. Ugh. Not what I need. Losing attackers is not helpful. Oh, you're not supposed to miss. Kind of neat hitting happening here. No, don't need that much healing yet. Okay, probably should do a little bit of healing. Keep everyone close to topped off. At least he keeps hitting Barks. He'll go down eventually. He's still feeling Barks, which is good. When do I want to heal up? Probably now. Let's make sure Barks doesn't, like, go down to a tail screw. There it is. Woo. So this is basically free, just really slow. I don't actually know how much health this guy has, but can't be much left, right? Come on. It's gotta be close, right? Just keep smacking him, whacking him, whacking him. Keep whacking him with those with those staffs. Ooh. Barks doesn't have any magic left. I can't heal with him. Can only attack. But Ferris Lash could kill him. I guess I could leave her to find out, but I might as well just keep attacking. It'll die when it dies. Heal on Ferris. I'll get a party wide on. Let's top everyone off. Soon, right? Ah, Barts had just gotten up. Give me another round of healing. I'll take it from Lena. Just because she's got the most MP. There it goes. That's it. It's a freebie. It's just a slow freebie. That's how things are gonna go for a while here. I would have liked to have seen, like, this is my one kind of criticism on this game, is I wish there'd been a little bit more time with Sylvia. So that this actually kind of hit a little harder. But as a character, we don't really get to know her all that much. Which is too bad. We drift along. Quietly, with no soundtrack. Just waves. Oh, good. Everyone stopped off again. Gonna need all that magic and stuff. This is an... who's got the highest strength? Bart's it is. He gets the flail. The only real attacking weapon I have. So Bart gets to hit things. Nobody else is really going to be doing much with weapons, unfortunately. As it stands, though, I don't need weapons. I have magic. Question is, can I remember where all the things are? It's a place full of undead. White mages actually aren't so affected here. Unfortunately, auto battle doesn't work for that, but that's okay. So Bart's gets to actually do damage. Because that flail is actually decent for the level they're at. Though his strength is, of course, a bit low. Yeah, I wonder why Ferris would have a problem with that. If only I had a weapon. I have one weapon. I like how I can get on this box and my head pokes out of the water. It's a nice little attention detail. I do have the one weapon, which is the flail. But with white mages, their equipment is just so limited. Thankfully, everything here is undead. I don't actually need any weapons here. Cinematic Gill, which I'm definitely going to need at some point in the future. I suppose a smart me would sit here and like grind out levels in the shipyard because I can actually do damage. But that just seems a bit, I don't know, boring. Yeah, I don't think I'll need the extra levels. I mean, it would help, but no, they're not a requirement. I don't think. But there are some things I'm gonna have to do and fight beforehand. So, and level is included in the like damage formula. So in principle, higher level would mean higher damage to things that I have to smack. But yeah. And the great scene where Ferris is found out to actually be a woman. Yeah, come to think of it, since I have so much healing, like, levels aren't that necessary. I love that. Ferris is who she is. Man, women, doesn't matter. Ferris is Ferris. I'm gonna take that save point. I say it's so convenient when you got white mages that this whole section is all undead. So I can just throw Kira at them and I have an offensive spell basically. Yeah, 7 damage versus Bartz's 69. Nice. Okay, where else do I have? What's that? Probably just save my spells here. Smack it. Since I have Barks to come and do cleanup. Is this the path or... Oh, world map. I think this is the path. Nope, it's not the path. It was just a path to a bunch of antidotes and Phoenix down. Wonder if I'm going to need that soon. Spells are getting powerful. How long till I get another job? Oh, it's going to be a bit because... Let's see here. I have to get out of here. Then I've got to go do North Mountain. And then I can go to the water crystal. I'm hoping to get there tonight. But that's sort of a, you know, rite of passage of the Four Job Fiesta is the mono-jobbing it for a while. Let's go. Oh, yep. Yeah, can't auto battle. How does... I forget how I get this to... Where I go next. Is it down this way? Ah! So the rules of the Fiesta are you... Each of the crystals gives out jobs. So you get one job per crystal that you can use by Fiesta rules. You must have... Everyone must be in one of your jobs, and you must have at least one person in each job that you have available. So currently I only have White Mage, so everyone's got to be a White Mage. It'd be nice if I could have a Freelancer, but that's not allowed. So, but yeah, when I get to the Water Crystal, I'll get another set of jobs, and then I get to find out which Water Crystal job I get to use. Good thing is they've all got good offensive options for the most part, so it doesn't really matter which one I get. It'll be good, and with White Mage it means I'm gonna have healing regardless. So that'll simplify things later on. It's just getting there with just White Mages for right now. There are far worse options than White Mages. Thieves, for instance, are notoriously hard to work with. Yeah. I started as Freelancer, and then I got jobs at the Wind Crystal. So there you get Fighter, White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage, Thief, and Monk. But I'm only allowed to use the White Mage. So the rest of them are off limits. Knight would be pretty easy. Monk isn't too bad to have. The boss fight for the Water Crystal can be really tough with a Monk. But it's doable with if you get a little tricky. But Thief has the issue of just not having much damage output and not much utility either. So, thankfully I didn't get that. At least with White Mage I have healing utility. And the other thing with the jobs in this game is you get to mix and match the abilities. So I've been learning white magic stuff as I've been going. So I'll be able to equip that on like whatever water job class I get. So like everyone will be like a white mage and something else. Okay. This is kind of stay alive until it goes undead, because I'm not really going to be able to do much. I can attack with Barts, but that's like it. I'm not entirely sure why it uses that. I guess I can kind of just smack it. I can't do nothing. Let's keep everyone topped off. Yes, that's what we needed. So now she's weak to the healing spells that I have. So I can do good damage here. Be nice if Flenna wasn't slowed, but... There we go. Siren, not much of a problem for a white mage. Unfortunately, this is kind of the end of the white mages having an easy time for a while. Bronze shield. Can't use that. Okay, believe I'm gonna need a town down here. Yeah, this is where having some levels could help. Being able to do a little bit more damage against stuff, but... and not having to run from everything? But I'm clearing this pretty fine, so I'm not too worried about it. It just... things take a little longer to kill. I think there's a town here. Right? Yeah. That's good. You know, I don't think that thing likes being attacked. Constantly poking me with needles. Thankfully, I'm in the back row and it doesn't really do much. Like, I don't take a whole lot of damage. I should probably save. Okay. What do I need in this town? First, I need to find a magic shop. Get any new magic. I think there's level 2. Yeah, some. Sounds. Protect could be useful. Keep me alive a little bit more. Visit the weapon shop. Look longingly at all the gear I can't use. and move on to the... I think the armor shop might have some new stuff that I can work or go to at least increase my defenses. Yeah, cotton robes. I suppose I can sell a staff. Dagger. Another dagger. Bronze shield. See if I can find another piano. I think there's one here. Yep. Play the piano. Don't know if I'll need it or not, but... Gotta level up those piano skills. For reasons that may become apparent later. I don't know. How do we get over there? There it is. Do I need any items? Take a look at what I've got. Don't think I need anything. Antidotes might, well, don't really need antidotes either because I've got the ability to cure that myself. So I think we just come down here, grab this frost rod, which unfortunately I can't use, but maybe I'll get something that can. Okay. We're all set. Time to go up North Mountain. What am I doing on time? Oh, yeah, we're good. North Mountain is up this way. Oh, I should probably have stopped in the inn. Got some healing in. I think I will stop back down at the inn, get some healing. Top off my MP. Gonna need it. They really has it. They really have it in for Ferris right now. I wish the flail hit a little more consistently. Ooh. Okay, I need to... No! Oh boy. Bartz needs to attack. I can heal with anybody else, but not Bartz. What are my MP at? Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty good. Why is Lena? Oh, Lena's a level lower. That's why Lena's lower. Much as I'd love to just run from all these fights, I don't think that's a smart play. Sound up severely underleveled. And I feel like that would just snowball. Got hit North Mountain. North Mountain's got great music. Like, most of the game has great music, but North Mountain, I really like the music on North Mountain. Definitely will get Water Crystal tonight. Don't know if I'll get Fire Crystal or not. Probably not, but I'll probably get to Karnak at least. I should probably use Bart's magic, because he's not really going to use it in combat. Unless he really needs to. So I'll use his out of combat. Starting to think I might start running from battles for a bit here. Oh, I just need to get to the Water Crystal. No, I think we're fine. Probably should have healed up Lena. So I did lose like half my health there. Ah, no, I'm good. It's fine. These guys go down pretty quick. Unless Bart's misses. Then less quick. Now it's time to get some healing in. Gold needles will be useful in case something goes horrifically wrong. That damage from Bartz is actually pretty good. If only there were more flails available in the game. I mean, there are, it's just so much later in the game it doesn't matter. So I'm happy for the one they do give me. Thing tried to flash me. It is interesting that they have the enemy that doesn't have enough MP to actually cast the spell. Though, in reality, what that means is that it's an early place to get that for blue magic. Because blue mages learn spells by having them cast on it. So if you want flash early, what you can do is you can use an ether on them so that they now have enough magic to use flash, and then you can learn the spell. Otherwise, you'll kind of naturally get it later. But that is one thing when you do end up with like blue mage, is you get to kind of like figure out what like where you get all your spells and stuff. In some ways makes it a lot more complex, because you kind of need to know where to get everything so that you actually have stuff to work with. But it's also quite a strong class if you do get it. So like, there's definitely some really nice ones. I think Blue Mage is probably one of the nicest ones to end up getting. Knight's up there too, just for all its equipment options, and the cover ability can really save your hide. Black Mage has offense, but not much for defense. But that's generally fine. And Monk is really strong. It just really struggles in a couple of fights, particularly the boss. Like, Monk is really easy right up until the boss fight for the Water Crystal, where it basically that enemy will counterattack. So an all physical class can struggle there a bit. Now, Bart, could you please hit? There we go. Gaining those levels is good. And I don't feel like getting poisoned today, so I will not go through those plants. Yeah, Bartz's damage is actually, like, going up with level, reasonably so. Oof. I might want to heal somebody. Use a tent here. I've got 5 of them. I think it's fine. Top up my magic. Grab the save. And thus begins Lena's addiction to poison. First time she gets poisoned, as part of the story. It is not the last time she gets poisoned as part of the story. Okay, I think this will be fine. Oh yeah, Ferris doesn't go down that easy. Yep, I do have to poison her. Not much else I can do besides just attack. I've got one more boss fight after this. But I do have to make it up to Water Crystal first. Yeah, I don't need to make it off northbound. I'll just leave that on for now. Yeah. Probably a call. Just leave him on auto healing. Just thought I have protect. Probably really gonna help me here. Oh yeah, that reduces that damage to be something quite manageable. Magic resistance is pretty good, so I think we're in good shape here. Throw her on healing duty. Back with Bart. Everybody else. Minnie's the only one really doing damage, but I mean, chip damage adds up over time, so. Hold on. There's one more thing I can do. against Silencer. Which doesn't work against Arrow, but does work against some of her other stuff. Wow. There it goes. Now all I have left to do is get rid of Forza. Which, with everybody protected and having constant healing, this should be fine. Yeah, the game giving me silence and protect gives me a lot more strategic options in battle now. I think about it. Yeah, I should have thought to cast silence earlier. Need to switch out my healer. This Glyph is getting a little low. It does have a little bit of regen on him, which is not great with how little damage I'm dealing. As long as parts can keep hitting, I'll be okay. Ah. Yeah, canes are not the most accurate things in the game. And the flail counts as gain. Time to cycle out my healer again. Switch over to Ferris. Yay! There we go. And the whip, which I can't use. I might eventually, but not now. Yeah, I think Lena found something out about poison, and now she can't get more. She can't get enough of it. They hit her with a poison dart. Now she's just walking through it. But no, that's Lena to a T, is doing whatever it takes to help others. Getting the dragon grass even at the cost of her own health. Oh yeah. I can't go around mountains, but I can do this. So anyway, now that I have this, I can get down to the next location, which is down here. First, I'm going to make some saving. I'm going to stop into this town and find what new things there is to get. Look in the weapon shop longingly for nothing that I can actually use. Don't know if the armor shop has anything new for me. Nope. Cotton robes are the only other thing I could have used, and yeah. I already have cotton robes. What you got for me, man? Nothing of use. No white magic. So I'm on what I've got for now. I think there's a... There's a couple of things in here that I could do, but... Where? I'm gonna go up and wait till... Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's fine. I don't... One more fight for me, huh? And to Castle Waltz. There's some stuff in the castle that I can obtain. There was one other thing I could have done. Meteorites. I'm gonna have to come up with something slightly better for writing down the classes I have access to. Anyway, I think I can get some stuff down here. I don't want to go there yet. That might be a little spicy. I do not want to do anything down there. Especially don't want to let that one guy out. Oh no, this is where I don't want to go. That'll just get me killed. I think this goes to someplace I can actually like do something. Oh. It does! Just nothing I want to do right now. Nope, want to go do that at the moment. That would be fighting Shiva, and I don't really need to do that. Unless I get Summoner. Yeah, the Jackanapes is not something I want to mess with at the moment. Okay, that's all the items here. Oh yeah, the jokes in this. I love this one. Like, Shiva was sealed away by the crystal's pure water. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. It's written right here in this book. Reading Rainbow reference. They had fun with the script on this one. It's a fun game. Like, the gameplay is great, and so is the kind of like the gameplay is a lot of fun, and so is just kind of like the story and everything too. It's just fun. Alright, I think I got everything worth getting here. Before I go up there, I should probably go raid. Yeah. Let's do this now. This allows me to get into, I think. Yeah. Come up here and get into Tycoon. Which is full of loot and some story stuff. It's technically optional story stuff, but story stuff nonetheless. Mm-hmm. The other big reveal. Hmm. We've been short of a full crew. And that was a nice free rest. Now I can get the... if there's anything up here. I know there's stuff outside. But this place is full of loot. So I'm glad I remembered I could come over here and get all of that delicious loot. I just have to remember how to get to the Chancellor, which is, I think, this way? Now, healing staff is sort of useful, sort of not. You can use it to get kind of free healing by smacking your own allies with it. But as it is, I don't really need that. Oh, is this? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Forgot about that. I think with all the times I've played through this game, I would know my way around it better. Actually, there's something else over here. Just trying to remember where and what. Yeah. But it's a big game, so not remembering where every little last thing is not too surprising. Technically, I could go raid the pirate hideout, but that is a lot of trouble. So I'd have to go through that whole dungeon again. There's the new meteor, and here is Walt's Tower. So once I make it up here, I get my next job. Let's see if I can remember how to find all the items in here. Oh. Yeah, that healing staff I picked up. It can be useful, but also it heals whatever it hits, so you have to like attack your own guys with it, and I think I have enough healing. It's not something I particularly have to worry about. Now let's combat go for a second while I get some water. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually get some healing in here. Jeez, Lena, dying again? Second time she's died. And he hits pretty hard. That Ice Soldier does. And there, I've mastered White Magic 3. Okay, time to get some healing in. Top everyone off. Oof. There we go. Poison. Full heal. I think this leads to something. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Yeah. A bit better defense. Oof. Thinking it might be okay running soon here, but I don't know. Oh, I can't wait. I'm about to find out what my next job is. That Finn didn't actually do much damage. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, that thing looks undead. I hope it is. Nope. Shoot. I was worth trying. I just healed up all the damage I've done to it. That's one of those little bits of like game trivia I don't have, is what is and isn't undead. These guys have a lot of help. There we go. think we're good on MP for now. I'm out. I'm not. Running. Fights are taking way too long. Okay, at least one of these leads to an item. Both of these lead to an item. Yay, now everybody has an accessory equipped. So that helps out. Nope, running away, running away. Oh, so close, so close. Here we are. Crystal room. Okay, this is the boss fight. I get past this, I get my next job. I want to get Protect up on everybody, so I don't take as much damage. Especially because I'm going to kind of have to smack him around a bit. Put her on healing duty. I think we're... yeah. The only one doing any actual damage is Barks. But this should work for a while. See, I've got 3 people now. Hello. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm doing here, I'm playing through Four Job Fiesta of Final Fantasy V. So Final Fantasy V has, it has, I forget how many job classes it actually has. It's like 14 or so. No, it's more than that. It's like 20 maybe. Forget the exact number of job classes. And you unlock them kind of at 4 different points in the game. So the Four Job Fiesta, each point where you unlock more jobs, you get assigned one randomly that you can use. And then that's, and you must have one character in each job you have available, and each character must be in a job that you can use. So everybody started out in Freelancer, which is kind of like the base thing. And then the first job that I got was White Mage at the Wind Crystal. So I'm now going up against the boss for the second crystal, the Water Crystal, and I'm about to get another job. One of the other things with the job classes here is you mix and match abilities. So you unlock abilities as you fight with characters. So you level up the job classes, and you can equip those abilities then on other job classes. So it's not like everybody's just going to be in like 4 set classes. I'll be kind of mixing up the abilities that are more useful or less useful. To try and build up a reasonably balanced party out of whatever random nonsense the whatever algorithm has given me. And this is all handled through an online website, fourjobfiesta.net, I think. I don't know. It's linked down in the description. So it doesn't require actually modifying the game or anything. It's kind of just you're the one that's in control of how you follow the rules. But the White Mage, it doesn't do a lot of damage, partly just because I don't have access to good weapons, and partly because low strength. So Barks is the only one that's got an actual weapon. The flail, which is starting to show its wear already. Everyone else just has these staves that they're smacking around with. So this is kind of a slow fight, but I should be able to keep up due to the fact that I've got everyone in the back row, so I take like half damage, and then I've got protecting everybody, so I take half again. So I'm taking a lot less damage here. And then I've got that constant healing because everybody's a white mage, which is a healing class. I think I might need to start just attacking with Barts here. If he could hit. Okay, I might attack with her too. Because he's getting into counter attacking when I attack him. So his damage output's gone up a little bit. It was very annoying the first time I did one of these. I ended up with Monk against and as the first class that I had, which is really great. Like, it's a fantastic offensive class. Doesn't really cost anything to equip because it just gets it doesn't really need equipment. But then I hit this boss, and since it like counterattacks physical attacks, I was just getting my butt handed to me. So I had to take advantage of the fact that the monk, when attacked, will occasionally counterattack. And just sit there and defend and let the boss attack me, and then I'd counterattack back, and that's how I did all my damage, avoiding the counter damage. Actually, I don't think it was defend. I think I was using the ability that the monk has that allows them to heal themselves, which is an ability I would otherwise never use. Which is one of the fun of the Four Job Fiesta, is that you use abilities that you maybe wouldn't end up using, just partly because you just don't get as many abilities to access, so you have a little bit more real estate to use one of those kind of odder things. And then also just the fact that they can sometimes help you cover weaknesses that you might have. Yeah, I might be overusing my MP there. I hope he's almost dead. Oof. Yes! There we go. So now that means I get another job. For the moment here, I'll click over, find out what that is, and update my jobs list with what that new job is. And then I get to equip it. Kind of hoping it's not Berserker. I kind of am hoping it's Berserker. Because Berserker would make things interesting, if nothing else. But yes, another crystal shatters. Alright, let's unlock my water job, which is the Time Mage. That's pretty good. I get to equip Time Mages, which I don't have any Time Magic right. Oh, this is gonna make this is gonna be hard for a while. Now I think about it, Time Mages don't really have much offensive power for a while. Oh boy. there were options I could have gotten that would have been at least a little bit better. Did I get Time Mage yet? No. That's one's Time Mage. Oh boy. White Mage, Time Mage. My offensive has not increased. I don't even think it's till a lot later that I even get an offensive spell for Time Mage. Like, they're strong for sure, but... Whoa. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to really think about how to make this work. They can equip rods, I believe. Which works to my advantage. Sildra's back! Just that little detail of Lena drifting off. Like, they figured out how to really animate things and use that to their advantage, and they put it all into this. Those little details too, like Lena thanking Sildra. Just such a Lena thing to do. Okay, time to go buy all the time magic up. Oh, and also switch some people to Time Mage. Throw Golof and... Yeah, they do get rods. Thank goodness. The white magic. It's the Frost Rod. Okay, I'll give Ferris the flail now, since Ferris has more strength. Just ever so slightly more strength. Being a time mage. It's just a little bit more strength. Don't think there's any weapons I can equip here. Again, I'm trying to remember. Yep. Guess technically the dagger. Oh, actually, hold up. They can equip a dagger. Do I want one of those? Like, give one of them a dagger, and then I have, like, a third person that has some decent attack. Ferris is quicker, so I'll give him that. Ferris will take the Frost Rod, and then Bart can take the flail. Okay. I think that's okay. I think those two have to come front row. That's all right. I've got some offense now. It's not amazing offense, but it's offense. Oh, and I need to go get the time magic. Yeah, this is where you have to start to really think about how you get things to work. Row, regen, mute, and haste. Haste is useful. It'll probably help me out a lot. Then I think next up is Karnak. I think I first need to go... Do I need to talk to the king? Yeah, I need to talk to the king. That's up to the meteorite. Yeah, I'm pretty good on time. I get to enjoy having this for a while, and I don't know that I'll get the fire job, but I'll at least get over to Karnak. Oh boy, now I have to hoof it all the way over to Karnak. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't heal up either. That's not great. Okay, yeah, I actually have the ability to do some damage. Eesh. Oh, if I'd been smart, I would have made Lena a time mage too, and gotten a dagger for her. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to backtrack and do that. Now I think about it. Leave the one white mage with the flail, and everybody else gets daggers and staves, rods. Oh boy. Nice thing about Wild Knack, they give a ton of gil, which is important, especially with having access to Time Mage. Because I can take advantage of one of the mechanics in this game, which is the ability to break rods to cast very powerful spells. Which, considering that's about to be my only offense, is going to be something I'm going to be making liberal use of. Do I really want... Yeah, I mean, I need to get over to Karnak. So we're going to get that dagger. Switch Lena over to Time Mage 2. I have to leave Bart's as a white mage. Or I have to leave somebody as a white mage. Might as well be Bart's. Because I must have one person in each class. And then I can also heal while I'm here. Or... I guess I should have hung on to those daggers that I had. Alright. Lena will also become a Time Mage. Oops. Okay. There. Now I've got, like, something that passes for offensive power. It's not a lot. Like, mages don't have a lot of strength, but at least they're all equipped with real weapons. Even though those weapons are kind of on the weekend. It'll get me there. Yeah, this is where the Fiesta rules start to get interesting, is when you have to start. You finally get 2 jobs, and now you can, like, figure out how you can use them to fill whatever roles you need. I must say, having 2 mages is a little spicy. So, like, I might have, well, it does mean, like, late game, I'm gonna have some really strong, powerful ability to buff my party up. As long as I can get some offensive power to on the next 2 classes, I think I'll be in really good shape. Yeah, I have no offensive stuff, so just everybody attacks. Boom. I forget if rods are... I think rods are back row. So I might stick Ferris in back row. Sheesh, I'm taking so much damage. Ugh, Bartz, hit something, please. I'm gonna spend all of my Phoenix Downs here. Zoos have a lot of health, I think. And Bartz is still unable to hit anything. Come on, Bartz, hit! Hit the enemy, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is not going well. Bartz is ulted now, so he's not... Okay, get out, get out, get out. I cannot take these on. Oh, this is not good. This is very, very not good. Oh, I've used up all my Phoenix Downs, too. I think Rod's a back row a bolt, so I'll just have to be really careful about what things I actually do take on. Nope. I already know this is a no. Oh no. Alright. Come in here, get... Now flails are available. That might change the math a little bit. Considering I don't get access... Mithril knives! Oh! Oh! Good. Okay, so they all get some good offense. Get that, then get arrested. As they saw us come out of the meteorites. How did he get the explosives in there, I wonder? I guess they don't search his pockets very well. I'm going to need to buy so many things before getting to that fire-powered ship. I don't think any of those things are going to be offensive spells, unfortunately, but, oh yeah, you can't loot the castle. Not yet, anyway. There's something I probably do want to go get out of... I'll have to think about that. The Elfin Cape over in the Elfin Cape over in Walls. I am a very squishy party. But nope, rods are not back row okay. If I get those mithril knives, that'll help. Bart, would you please hit something? It'd be very, very nice if you did. There you go. Oh, we're not doing much damage anymore. Hey, we got a zoo down. That was good. Alright, I need to get those mithril knives. Need that for later. Mages with knives is my only offense. Is a little can't use any of that. Gravity is sort of helpful. Okay, I can get these spells. I need those spells. I need some money. If I'm gonna have any hope at all, I'm gonna need all those spells. Especially, like, Cure and Raise. So thankfully, there's this nice little area over here to get money in. Wish I had a little bit more offense, but it's left to do. Actually, that's pretty good damage. And I'm not taking a lot of damage from it either. Now, why is Lena hitting so hard? It's a lot of gil. So I'll farm up some gil here so I can afford my spells bare minimum. That figures attack as is. Could try and roll everybody, but I don't think it's going to make a difference in the time. I cannot believe that my offensive power is time mages wielding knives. That's the adaptability that you need. Yeah, if I can fully outfit the defenses, grab all the spells, get some more rods. I'm pretty much going to need those to fight the boss. Where am I at on money? Getting there. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be prepare for Karnak, but don't actually go into Karnak. No. Next time. Alright. Sorry. It's gonna be prepare for the fire-powered ship, but not go in there until next time. This is the unglamorous part of an RPG, is the farming up stuff moments. So fire job availability is going to be... Oh, what's on the fire crystal? I think Ninja's over there, if I'm not mistaken. Ranger? No, not... Yeah, no, Ninja, Ranger, Bard. Those would all be really, really good options. Ninja and Ranger would be really nice. Bard would be unfortunate, I think. As they don't really have good offensive options either. Resources. How much do I need? I don't know. At least go in and try and buy up the gear that I want. Spells. Probably the gear first. Gear first. Well, that gives everybody a decent amount of defense. I mean, it's not a ton of defense, but it's better than nothing. Ferris needs the last bit. Yeah, Bart's attack is abysmal now. I mean, everyone's attack is kind of bad, but that's particularly so. Alright, yep, time to go farm more gil. Yeah, this is shaping up to be an interesting fiesta. Back attack. They're doing a ton of damage. I think that question mark does damage based on how much he's missing. We got hit. The N. There's the N. The N is up here. Definitely need that rest before going back out there and farming a bit more resources. Trying to think what other rods I might need. Yeah, if I can get the preparations at least done for going into the fire-powered ship and then just do that next time, I'll be pretty happy. And having something like black magic would be amazing here. Just wall of fire, done. That 6 something gil a pop, it's pretty good resources. Pretty good resource farm. That's not nearly enough gil. Not even close. I still just think it's hilarious that I'm using White Mage Time Mage. That happened to be what I rolled up. I think of my options, Time Mage was probably the worst one I could have gotten. At least Berserker would have given me a good... Like, they hit hard. You don't get to control them, but they hit hard. And everything else is either, like, a proper, like, physical class. Or something like the, Summoner, which, you know, still has offensive magic. Let's see where I'm at after I buy the spells. Probably still want some more rods, though. Cura for sure, Raise for sure. Confuse less useful, but take it anyway. Gravity's a little less useful because it doesn't work on a lot of things, but Stop's incredibly useful. Like, surprising amount of bosses are vulnerable to Stop. Why does it put me on Gil? Okay, and how much do these things cost again? $7.50 each. Just about every time I fight those wild knacks, I get another rod. I think the frost are the most important for right now. But I'm gonna want, eventually I'm gonna need some fire rods. Because there's stuff coming up later that's gonna require them. But I'm gonna still need some frost rods, even after I'm done here. Or when I get down to the Library of the Ancients. Like, it feels cheap to rely on rods so much, but I don't really have much choice given what the game's given me. Or not the game, but given what I've gotten from the Fiesta rules, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm going to be cracking rods. Hopefully not on everything, but some things for sure. And I have to think ahead to the escape from Karnak Castle, too. So I think I'll just do this till it's 11 o'clock. Buy up the rods and call it a night. And then next time I will go into the fire ship with whatever I've got. And I mean, it'll be enough. But and hopefully not get the bard as my fire class. That would be awful. I think White Mage, Time Mage, Bard, Dancer could be one of the worst things ever. Or like Geomancer maybe? Too bad. At least the Dancer, like, in principle has some offensive power, but it's really inconsistent. And like, I have healing, so it's not like anything's ever gonna be too threatening. I have healing and haste. So like boss fights, I generally have options. But like Bard wouldn't really give me too much. Because it's another support class. Nice thing is eventually like Time Mage gets Comet, which is an offensive spell, and I'll eventually also get Meteor. And White Mage is gonna get Holy, so like I'm gonna get some offensive like late game stuff. And like Time Mage gets Comet like mid game. Like early mid game, so that'll be nice. Till then, I kind of don't do a lot of damage. But I also might get some good offensive things. Well, if nothing else, I might be a little up on levels too, which will help. The Time Mages are doing good damage. So there is hope. Never mind, resources. It's pretty good resources. They're all going to get spent on rods, but still. Yeah, I'll do a couple more. See if I can get up to 10K. And then spend it all. Ooh, I should probably heal up after this. Bards can't even kill him. Everyone else can get a one-shot in. starting to get a good amount of MP too. So hit points is pushing 300. Yeah, I could probably sit here and farm for hours and get like full up on all the rods, but I might do that later, but I don't need to do that. Oh, there's that 10K. Time to go spend it all. I'll get the rest of these frost rods because, again, I'm really gonna need them. All right, and that I think. Oh, I'm gonna heal up too. That way, I'm not leaving myself for next time being on like no health and magic. Anything here to loot? Oh, guess not. All right. That. Yeah, there's another Four Job Fiesta I did. That was an easy one. Monk, Mystic Knight, Samurai, Ninja. that was an easy one for sure. A lot of synergy there, and I think that was my first Fiesta, was that. Alright, well, that's gonna be me calling it for the night. There we are. And I will be back next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time to continue this. So, have a good night. Good rest of your day if you're viewing this afterwards. I'll see you next time.